Alright, so yesterday I made a video and also the Drunk Turtle responding to the issues with requests for downloads and also the harassment of developers. And seriously, the response from that has been blown way out of proportion, I believe. What was just a simple discussion about why requesting for downloads is a problem, it was taken by some people and turned into a personal attack on myself, as well as the channel as a whole. And there's been so many comments, so many long-ended responses that were both critical of me and supportive of me, that actually pausing to say the whole Doctor Who community actually got behind my back yesterday. There were people on Twitter who've made the Doctor Who client mod for Minecraft who were just saying, we know what you're going through. So many comments that were supportive. I'd just like to thank everyone who left one. But back to this. But there are still these people that are filtering through, and if you follow me on Twitter, you'll actually see that it kind of did depress me a bit. I need to do some reminding sometimes that how many people watch these videos, and what I say actually affects people. So literally in this video, I'm going to break everything down even further. I'm going to criticize me, I'm going to criticize you, and I'm going to respond to every comment I possibly can that keeps appearing. I will do my best to try and defend myself. Also, I'm going to attack some of these comments as well, with that just have completely outrageous point. So this was a very long comment, one that I literally could not respond to in the comments because it just took me so long and I had so many to get through. So I'm going to reply to it right here. Don't show the TARDISes that aren't public yet in such great detail, such as the War Doctor TARDIS, in which you say nothing but, oh my god guys, this is cool, isn't it? So cool guys, oh my god. Doesn't that just contradict what you just said about saying it not in such great detail? Right? So, don't say it in great detail, but, oh my god guys, this is cool, is great detail. So, great one. Flawed already. It also makes people want it more, but it makes you feel ignorant to the fact that you're doing it, which makes it worse. So, I'm assuming by that you mean I'm unaware that when I make these videos, people are hyped for it. But that's exactly the reason I make these videos. That's the whole point. It's about showing off something that you two can experience soon enough. It's a trailer, and there are so many of these on the internet, and so many people were hyped for them. I don't understand. It keeps coming up, this comment, and I just don't understand what else to do about it. Trailers are a thing, games are a thing, and they're hyped about. Next. So the second part of this comment I actually think slightly misinformed and maybe unfair because I don't often talk about what goes on behind the actual recording. But he says, also if the Drunk Turtle doesn't want people telling him something is wrong with his unfinished work, why would he give them to you show publicly? So, firstly, wouldn't it be just simpler if any bugs or anything came up, it would just be better coming from me, one individual person who has the chance to test it before it's released, right? So, there's that point, just one person's talking about it. And secondly, if I found any bugs, you wouldn't see them on the screen anyway, because I'd privately message him and tell him, like in the McGann episode with the doors and things, but you don't know about that because it was never uploaded, because it goes on things. Secondly, you say that the devs side of the argument is the right side. Well, yeah, I'm talking about them being harassed by people like you, and yeah, it's coming from them. Of course it's going to be the right side. They're explaining how they're being harassed. I don't fully understand that, really. And in some big agreement that if I say anything bad about them, they'll stop giving me their precious TARDIS. I mean, really, what could I possibly say that would be bad about the Drunk Turtle or the Doctor or Dr. Memes? This isn't some conspiracy. We haven't signed a contract. Yeah, the second part of it, I just don't think any of this comment is fully informed. So now you know. I hope that explains this comment. First of all, why you got the Drunk Turtle to explain his stance on the subject sort of defeats the whole purpose of the video, which actually was discussing the downloads and how developers are being harassed. So actually talking to a developer defeats the whole purpose of the video, does it? Provides no contextual evidence, does it? No, right. There was literally no reason to make it at all, was there? There's nothing wrong with taking perspective, but he literally adds nothing new or insightful to either sides of the argument. At least he considers the other side of the argument.
That's pretty good.
So these two people that actually left the longest of the comments don't even watch my videos. I mean, look at the second one. I got my own individual mention in a video for the second time. Huzzah, I feel so proud. The amount of drama in this video is so good, someone should get Keemstar onto this, lads. So, we've just got two stupid, not even relevant viewers who are just jumping on the opportunity to just fuel the fire even more. And although I have caused the fire to begin, they're continuing it way more than I am. So we're now going to listen to the doctor's side of it. So here we go. So hello, I'm the Doctor. Not the Doctor from the show, just a random guy with such an original nickname. And also a developer of a couple of TARDIS rewrite extensions. I like to talk about the non-official add-ons that you are so hyped about. I'm talking about add-ons based off the original Legacy TARDIS made by Dr. Matt. So why can't you download them and play them in single player? Well, in my case, there are a lot of reasons, and the main one is copyright. Generally, I've made these copies about a year ago, just to play with my closest friends on the server. I didn't want to upload them, I just had some models and stuff on my workshop, and me and my friends had the scripts to play with them. But then, someone told me to put the scripts onto the workshop version and upload it. This was my first huge mistake. When I started making rewrite extensions, people found these strange, spooky add-ons without any information and pictures, and decided to download them. What would you do when you see an add-on without any screenshots and information? Of course you would download them.
Yeah, boy.
People started making videos about it. Not Septex, not yet. And of course this happened without Dr. Matt's permission. Also, another thing happened. A friend of mine was bothering me about asking official permission to publish them. I would disagree with it, but he didn't stop, so I let him do what he wanted. He asked Dr. Matt about it on Skype, and of course the answer was no. So I felt a bit guilty after this. I've removed the scripts again. I've also removed all the Doctor's server content add-ons and replaced them with just model packs. And of course, Septex's videos just simply fueled the fire. I completely accept that. Of course, if I hadn't made these videos, basically nobody would know about these legacy editions. I accept most, if not all, blame for the download mentality that is what I did start. And I'm really hoping through the next part that I can end it. So, as you can see, there are many reasons why I'm not publishing them. Dr. Matt is not a fan of these add-ons, and I completely understand why. I suppose he's been working on the Legacy TARDIS for many years, and I've just copied it and made some small changes. So I also like to say sorry to Dr. Matt about this incident. And the second main reason, that it was not supposed to be public from the beginning. I hope you now understand the whole situation from my point of view, and you'll stop asking for the Legacy TARDIS modifications. So there we have it. We've heard basically all the developers' sides to this. I hope this download drama just goes away. I don't even want to call it drama anymore. It's just the fact that I've shown something everyone wants, and I get that and they get that. But it's just unfortunately not going to happen. Some of the stuff the Junk Turtle's going to work on is going to come out. But every time, every single person who messages him with asking for downloads is going to slow that process further and ultimately end up ruining the quality of whatever's produced. Finally, Matthew and others, people who don't even watch my videos or have a clue what's going on, leave the channel. I have no interest in replying to anymore, and you have no part in taking part in the comments any further on this channel. So yeah, I'm positive for the future, and yeah, I'm glad this is over for now. Goodbye.